Gentlemen, I am a sucker for packaging because I am now old. So I saw this wonderful box at Penny's, and it's how would you pronounce this?
Glenmorangie.
How would you pronounce this?
Glenmorangie.
I don't know what the right answer is. Is it Glenmorangie?
Glenmorangie.
I'm sure people in the comments will let us know. That's what the internet's for.
I'm gonna light them up.
Yeah. In my face, I guess.
I saw this box of their latest scotch called A Tale of Ice Cream.
I like that.
It's limited edition. And it caught my eye. Especially because, and actually I read the first half of this when I bought it, and I just now read the second half. But it basically talks about how like the master distiller made this and whatever. Captivated by the elegant pleasures of his favorite ice cream parlor. Blah, 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 blah. Get to the tasting notes. There you go. Peach Melba melts into honeycomb. Lemon sorbet trickles through brioche layers and shavings of marzipan. Coconut flakes and fudge chunks. Drizzled with toffee apple sauce. So that's the tasting notes they're saying for this.
That's some Willy Wonka bullshit right there.
It really is.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll let you guys.
Chris, why is the bottle so empty?
I drank this and like immediately had some thoughts about it. And then like in my head, I heard you and Chris Allen are like, oh no, like the top of the bottle is not like what the flavor is when you get to the middle of the bottle. Like it needs to oxygenate.
Right.
That's not a word.
Oxidize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oxidize.
Yeah.
Basically, like you need to let it air like a fine wine, you know. So I purposely have been like drinking. I was like, I need to get to the middle point, and then I'll share it with everyone and get their thoughts. So I'm trying to give you the best version of this.
Okay. You don't want to see Daddy angry. That's why. Yeah.
Kevin Arnold's dad.
So if you want to go ahead, pour some.
And this is looks like it's in the proof range that you kind of like.
Yeah. Yes.
So
46% alcohol by volume.
Very cool.
Aged in high vanillin and bourbon casks.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It's a lot more than I.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, Jesus
Christ.
Good God.
No, I don't want this much at all.
You want to pour some in here?
Yes, I do. That's a bit better. That's a little bit more. For some reason, I had the bottom like all the way up here. I'm like, oh, it's probably getting in there.
It's like the color of honey.
Wasn't that one of the things?
Oh.
Or honeycomb, at least.
I need some honeycomb.
Yes. Lemon sorbet melted into honeycomb and brioche.
Which we know that guy's name is
Harry.
No, Gwildor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Now smelling for the first time, A Tale of Ice Cream by Glenn.
That's interesting. Never smelled anything like this before.
You playing the harmonica?
I feel like too many.
I don't know if I just put it in my head, but I'm getting like it's a lot of honey notes.
Yeah. Yes. Like it's sweetness, but it's not, I would say, it's not like ice cream sweetness. It's like honey.
Yes. Honey, caramel.
Okay. Okay. Do we now want to taste A Tale of Ice Cream?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Tasting.
Oh. I have no idea.
Every episode of the podcast is him. I don't know. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I don't know.
I don't get the coconut that they're talking about. Still get so the honey that I had on the nose, I am getting on the palate.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of caramel.
Getting that marzipan.
What is marzipan?
Are you actually getting that?
I was hoping you'd be like, yeah, me too. And I was like, yeah, great. I feel like I'm part of something.
Toffee. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I think marzipan is like a sweet cheese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah. They use it in desserts. I get the toffee and I get the light sweetness.
Right.
A little bit of caramel.
That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't get fudge because the Bookers that I drank last night, I definitely got fudge from that.
Oh, interesting.
I guess we'll have to try that.
Oh God.
Yes, it's really reaching. But yeah, if they want to say it's fudge, I almost get more like dark cacao. Where it's just like bitter,
Right.
not necessarily sweet.
Yeah.
Like I could maybe see that. But again, that's kind of
and then
stretch.
and they put creamy peach. I would get more of like a flambéed kind of peach, if anything.
Oh, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Brian, what do you think?
That was good.
Things you like, don't like?
I have a hard time picking up notes and
Here's the
things. I think I'm always stuffed up.
Mm.
So that's why I get like the ones that stand out.
I was about to say, like, this ice cream thing's kind of bullshit. But then, like, that last one, I'm like, you taste that?
Then a little bit at the end. Yeah.
You get 30,000 taste buds. You have 1,000 flavors. All taste buds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Not just a psycho, right?
No, because you mentioned that in another episode. I was like, what are you talking about? So I watched the video.
I mean, it's nice. It's light. I like it because it's not super like not heavy. That makes sense. Like it doesn't sit in your gut. That's why there's a certain like bourbons I just don't like because even the flavor might be nice, it sits in your gut. And this one's like it seems doesn't do that.
Well, this isn't a bourbon.
This is a scotch.
It's a scotch. Oh yeah, it's a scotch.
It's a Highland single malt scotch whiskey.
Can I try a little bit more?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Please do. Straight from the bottle.
I was gonna do it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm slowly moving away from peated scotches.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what I was doing. I was thinking of it. Bourbon. Yeah.
I love the box and I love the bottle.
Oh, that's my favorite part so far.
Yeah.
Really. Oh wow. Huge like sweetness, like ice cream style sweetness.
But would you say ice cream sweetness or honey?
Ice cream, 100%. Like if I smelled like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
That's what I got. But it's a very small amount, maybe because of the small amount. Now I'm getting the honey.
Yeah, I feel like if you like aerate it and like it's just a small amount, that you do kind of get like
It's a bit, yeah.
the tail of ice cream.
Mm-hmm. All right, I see the trick now. You got to really. All right. And it's 7 years and I'm finally getting this figured out.
I'm not getting quite that like ice cream sweetness. Honey, yes, but not that like
The taste, not ice cream.
yeah.
The honey, yeah.
So any I have some thoughts, especially since I drank half of it. But before I get into that, any closing thoughts?
Do you know what retail is for this?
I believe it's like 90. I think 90.
I feel like it's a $65 bottle.
Brand.
Yeah, if I paid 90 and I had that, I'd be like, I feel like I overpaid. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like that's fine. Let me put it this way. $90 for that box and that bottle with booze inside. Yeah, that's fine.
Here's the thing though. I mean, because of the box and like the write-up and stuff, I mean, it's an instant like conversation starter.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it's like
true.
It's a good like party favor to like, like bust out.
Yeah, true.
I should say this. If I had a little bit of money, like when I'm going to go bourbon shopping, Scott, whatever, booze shopping, and I saw that and I'm like, ooh, it's a little bit pricier than this, but because of I'm bringing it to a thing, yeah, I'd go that way. It makes more sense.
That brings up an interesting point. Do you ever save the box?
I used to. I don't anymore.
Okay. I'm saying for obviously for bottles that you still have, not like
I used to. I don't anymore.
Yeah, just to clarify for people.
I feel like you'd have full of boxes. You have boxes everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, those are my thoughts too. I don't get ice cream at all. And then kind of like for the first time today, I was getting a little bit of like honey sweetness, but definitely not ice cream sweetness.
Right.
Agreed. The best parts of this are the box and like the cap.
Right.
Yeah.
I was super disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, especially like you said, for $90, like, and that's why I was asking, I would much rather have Starlight's cigar batch.
Oh, yeah.
Because to me, that tastes like cinnamon, vanilla, like that tastes like a dessert.
Right. And it's like, I think it's like $70 maybe or something.
Yeah. And that's it. It's cheaper, tastes better.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if it's maybe just because the peatiness.
I'm not getting much peaty out of this.
But I wonder if it like whatever they used to kind of counteract that just neutralized both sides. You're not getting any of the peaty, but then you're not getting a lot of the sweet they tried to add to cover that
they just kind of
peatiness
cancel each other out.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd say if you want like a sweet dessert whiskey, I'd probably just go with Starlight cigar batch.
Yeah. Or even, or if you want to spend even less, the Jim, Knob Creek Maple, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite sweet whiskey?
I don't think I know enough of them. I wouldn't even call it a whiskey. I mean, it is. It's that peanut butter one.
Yeah, you go, girl.
I'd drink that bottle. I mean, it's dangerous.
It's like in that flavored whiskey category, and I definitely burned myself out on it.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, it was great. Let's do shots of it.
Yeah.
So, when I was younger, I loved the like honey Jack Daniels.
Oh, see that one, like honey flavor things, I just never got into.
Well, I don't like it now.
Yeah.
But when I was younger and very broke,
now I did go through a real hardcore Red Stag phase.
Oh yeah.
Like when it first came out. Dude, I mean, that was like my jam.
I think it was the end of that Red Stag phase.
Dark period.
Well. Oh.
So yeah. I feel like those are all better options.
Yeah.
And cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So yeah. Until next time.
Good journey.